Welcome, everybody. This is High Priestess Blue, Sacred Blue Rose, guys, LLC. So I'm here to tell you my story, and I know for a lot of my followers and my viewers and people, like, this is not what you guys want to see. This is not what I want to tell you guys, okay? But I have to tell you my journey, how I got to where I am. Because if you don't understand my journey, then how would you know? Because everybody always asks me, Blue, how do we tap into our spiritual gifts? How do we grow? How do we evolve? And sometimes God will give us missions that seems impossible, or he will give us situations where it's like, dang, that was going to literally destroy me or destroy other things or other people. But I had to realize that it's not that it's me destroying other people, it's God. It's God breaking down the Jezebel. He's breaking down those spirits, those walls. And there are people who are walking around in human form and they're doing stuff to people, but they always want us to keep quiet. And I made the decision that I was not going to keep quiet. After everything that was done to me, this has happened for me from like 2017 up until now. So I don't want my followers to look at this and to think, oh, she's sad or she's bitter or she's hurt. That's not the case. The case is that I've overcome. And now that I've overcome, I'm telling the truth, because it seems that this situation keeps going on and on and on. And I was not the only one hurt. I thought that I was the wife being betrayed. But honestly, I found out that there was somebody else who he had already promised marriage to. This girl was being betrayed. My family was being betrayed. My friends were being betrayed. He betrayed his own family. Nobody really knew the truth. But God told me what it was. And I paid attention. And I kept watching, and I kept watching, and I kept watching. I've held on to this for a long time. And God said, expose the Jezebel. I'm like, wow, what do you mean? That Jezebel spirit. Because sometimes people walk around, spirits get to people, and they take hold of people, and you don't realize, you know what I'm saying? That's why God says, be careful of devils walking around in sheep clothing. You don't know who these devils is. You don't know what they're doing. So for those people who want to gossip and you think you know the story, please continue to gossip, because you do not know the story. And there's so much more to this. It's so much more to this. And it took a lot for me to share this part. It took a lot for me to tell this story, because it's humiliating for me. It's embarrassing for me to even tell this part. But this is what I've dealt with, to the point where I almost did not want to even be here. But thank God to good friends and family who helped me. So the next time you want to point your finger and you think you know the truth, you need to look deeper, because sometimes what you see is not always what you see. Open your eyes and open your intuition. That Jezebel spirit is out there, and she's destroying lives through people. That's all I got to say. Have a blessed day.